Here's a pretty common theme. They're not even chemtrailing today. Oh, excuse me, there's no persistent heavy contrails today. My bad. They're perfectly normal and natural. Possibly due to man-made global warming, but I digress. Here's a common theme is a nice little park here in the neighborhood. I'm in Bremerton, Washington. There's a bridge, there's part of the Puget Sound, somewhere down there. And this is the second or third park I've gone by because there's a lot of parks in this neighborhood. There's an old building. Sheridan Park Community Center. Okay, so this must be Sheridan Park. And it's a beautiful day. It's not even terribly hot. It's like the 80s. And there's nobody. No kids. No grown-ups with their kids. Playing, picnicking, any of that. Nothing. Nobody's outside doing anything anywhere ever, no matter how nice it is, pretty much. I mean, that's not entirely true. There are places people go, like the very popular swimming places when it's really hot. I noticed the other day they were fairly busy. But having grown up in this country and having gone to many different towns throughout the course of my life, even as a kid, I kind of have a recollection of what an average day would be like. Yeah, and it's just gone. My mom believes that it's the popularity of the internet. It's just that all the fun stuff kids think to do now is online, and so they never go outside. I personally think it's because the outside has been so polluted and tainted on a regular basis. I mean, what did they close the airport today? There's no persistent heavy contrails. I guess they closed the fucking airport. No, I'm of the opinion that they made outside so shitty that nobody wants to go outside, and they've done it for so long that they just resign themselves to not even thinking about it, because when it is an actual nice day like this, and there's no persistent heavy contrails fogging out the sun and making rainbow rings in the sky and making the air smell really bad and hurt my throat to breathe, stuff like that, when there's that stuff happening, people still don't come out. They still don't come out. They're just, I'm not going to go out there. I don't even think it registers on a level of why they're not doing anything outside. Why would they? There's no reason to think about why wouldn't I go do something outside. I would if I felt like it. I just don't feel like it. Is basically, I think, what people's attitude is, because they're absolutely brain dead. They live in little bubble worlds in their computers and their televisions, where COVID is going to get you because it's hiding behind every corner, waiting to jump out and fly up your nostrils if you're not wearing your masks. Yeah, that's what's going on. Habitat for Humanity. Hey, how about we make the Earth a habitat for humanity? That would be great. Right? Bowl. As in smoke a bowl? I don't know. That kind of looks like Jesus with ZZs on his shirt. Jesus has got a big nose. There, I said it. But I digress. Habitat for Humanity. We need a habitat for humanity. Oh, there it is. A nice little store. And it's open. I'm fresh out of cold drink. I'm thinking I might have to go over there. Okay, so that's enough of my rant for now. Parks are barren even on nice days. That was the point. Because people don't go out anymore because they've just conditioned themselves to not. It doesn't even register in their mind that there is a thing to do out there. And I've noticed in my town of Vancouver that they've systematically removed everything there is to go to. There used to be a couple roller skating rinks. They're both gone. The parks that had any type of, playground equipment or that were, decent to be at are gone. There's no water at the parks really, except for, there's no water activities. So, on hot days to keep cool, there's none. So that's not going to happen. Then with COVID, it shuts everything else down, right? Such BS. Anyway.